All right. Let's get this thing started. Am I a Laker fan? I don't know. You tell me. Hey, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Brian's World, where you can be a welcome member of the finer things. Like always, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't liked this video yet, go ahead and like it below because I don't want to bother you later about it anyway. But yeah, with that being said, let's just dive right into today's topic. So, let's talk about shoes again. Y'all knew this was coming. For the many people out there that may be obsessed with shoes, like me, y'all should know that sneakers make up about 9%, 80%, whatever percent of our outfit. That's why we take care of our kicks so much, we invest so much time into them, and we always want to flex, break people's necks with our kicks. But although we may have the desire to flex and break people's necks on a 24/7 basis, that does not always warrant a justification to have one type of shoe. So in today's discussion, I want to present a small list of a couple types of shoes that every guy has to own. Now before I start, you'll probably have seen so many videos like this by other YouTubers like Richie Lee, Fung Bros, Bullet RC, people like those. And that might make you want to click out of this video or avoid the video in its entirety. So that's why I really want to present a reason why I'm making this list particularly. For me personally, as we all get older, like for me, I just turned 22, was 21, but you're still young, holla at your boy, holla! As we get older, we need to start adapting to more mature, more adult, more professional environments. Which doesn't mean that I'm saying that you need to throw away your old shoes that you may really love, like your Jordans and your Yeezys. But that doesn't also prompt you to wear your bred ones to work, because it might not be the most suitable place to do so. So really what I want to do at the end of the day was to promote a list that is all around healthy, that can adapt to multiple environments and situations to make sure that you are able to be in any situation comfortably and acceptably. Is acceptably a word? Probably not. So this list hopefully helps people to broaden their shoe collection and hopefully make you guys a little bit more open-minded to what other shoes might be out there that you initially didn't like, but you may be more open to it now. So without further ado, let's get started. In no particular order, I think the one shoe that every guy that really does need is an all-white shoe. Nothing screams confident and well-kept clean than an all-white shoe. And I know that these two shoes may be a little bit more on the hype end and things like that, but as long as they're all white and well-kept and clean, you know that you're out there stepping and flexing still. And this kind of goes into my next point. The great thing about all-white shoes is no matter the silhouette, the brand, or the type of shoe that it is, an all-white shoe, no matter the hype or the era, will never go out of style. Except for something like Skechers or something stupid like that. You might remember people like Dr. Dre back in the day are always rocking all-white cocaine Air Force Ones and things like that. He still rocks a brand new pair every day to this day. As long as you're keeping your all-white sneakers clean and fresh, it's letting people around you know that you like to be confident and well-kept. Because it'll prompt them to think, oh wow, this gentleman really likes to stay well put together and stay good looking, don't you think, Susan? And while they're all thinking that kind of crap, you might be thinking to yourself, nah, not really, but thanks. So like I brought these out earlier, I have these all-white Yeezy 350 Boosts, and taking the factor of them out of being a Yeezy, like I feel like I could really wear them with almost anything. And that's also the great thing about all-white shoes is that they're so diverse and they can go with really any outfit. All-white shoes work really well with light wash, dark wash, even black denim, and they go well with any tops as well. Other shoe examples that I would recommend you getting all-white that I personally don't have would be the Stan Smith, the Superstar, and even the all-white slip-ons. Alright, so moving right along, the next shoe that I think every guy should own is just a casual sneaker. Now, all-white shoes can help show confidence in yourself and in your outfit, but nothing shows more of a relaxed, laid-back look than just a casual sneaker. What type of shoes are these, you may ask? I'm talking about Vans and Chucks, man! First things first, Vans and Chucks, like these, are timeless. Like I've said in a previous video with Vans and Chucks, they came out so long ago, and there's a reason why they're still so popular to this day. It's because they are a staple in every guy's collection. Meaning, you need a couple pairs, my brother. For me, it doesn't really matter about the colorway with these shoes, it's just the fact that the silhouette for Chucks and Vans is so old and so iconic, you just can't go wrong with it. And like I've said in a previous video before, Vans and Chucks are super versatile, so they can go with any outfit, which is why you see them in so many different fashion lanes. Yeah, these shoes really do speak for themselves, and that's all I gotta say, so moving on. For the third type of shoe that I think all guys should have, I really had to put a runner on this list. And not really any specific type of runner, it's just the one that you think suits you the best. The thing about runners is that it's not really more so about the style or the look, it's really all about the comfort. Like we all know, not all shoes are made equally for comfort, and that's why runners are so important. Like I've said from the very beginning, one of my biggest fashion mottos is comfort over everything. That includes everything from your clothes all the way to what you put on your feet. And also, runners have a personality to them in a different way. Runners can be fashionable just like how Ultra Boosts have proven so, and they're also the best type of shoe to train and work out in, so yeah. So here are some tips for runners. 1. Find a shoe that's really breathable. You'll thank me later because it'll really go a long way about how breathable your shoe really is. Having a breathable shoe really helps with keeping the shoes from getting stinky. Or stanky. Ugh. 2. Find a shoe that's lightweight. This is one of the marquees for me when I'm finding a runner, because as we all know, if it ain't light, it ain't right. But seriously, if your runner is super heavy, you're only going to be feeling sluggish and heavy all day yourself too, so find a shoe that's light and breathable. Some shoes that I recommend, really any Flyknit shoe from Nike and Ultra Boost, like, yeah. Alright, so the last shoe isn't really a shoe, but I know that it's still necessary and vital for all guys to have. And those are slides. Oh, you can't say slides. Never underestimate the power of slides. You never know how much time they might save in the morning, whether you're running late for school or for, I don't know, getting the mail. But seriously, slides are super useful, which is why they're on this list. The reason that I like slides so much is first, they save time, and yeah, if you find the right pair, they can be super comfy. Another reason that I like slides a lot is that you can wear them right before you go hoop. For me personally, I don't like wearing a pair of shoes just to take them off, to put on another pair of shoes when you're about to go ball, so wearing slides takes away that factor. I know that's like a first world problem, but like, whatever. I don't know, that really wraps it up about slides. You never know really when you might need them. So there you have it, 4 shoes that every guy has to own. That's really it for me today. If you like this video, go ahead and like it below. Also subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you're really feeling generous, go ahead and share this video to someone that really might need this information. Yeah, that's it for me. This is Brian's World, and I'll catch you guys next time.